Hi, I'm Roger, founder of Infusion, and on this video today, we're going to be asking the question, why the hell are you only using 10% of your CRM, and what you can do about it? With me to help with the video today is Kayla. Kayla, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm a Client Success Manager at Infusion.
So Kayla, one of the first things that you do when you're working with a new partner is you help them with their persona data. What does that mean?
So the first thing we do is help the partner identify who their buyer persona is, and this is their ideal buyer. So you identify different elements that make up the person that you want to target.
And when you think about that from a data perspective, what are some of the primary fields of data that you're looking for to build those personas?
The top 5 that we focus on are job title, revenue range, employee size, industry, and geolocation.
So once you have that information, okay, so you've got a client who's got a CRM, you've taken their data, you've cleansed and appended it, you've put all of this buyer persona data in there, what are you going to do next?
So moving forward, we create list segmentation inside your CRM, and this is where most partners go wrong, is we go in there and it's just, your data is all in one place and it means nothing when it's not segmented by the data points that we've identified in creating your buyer persona.
Now, how many typical segmentations or personas do you set up for a client, and what are some of the primary definition of terms with that?
So usually we always suggest starting with 1, who's your main ideal buyer, and we really want to start with no more than 2 or 3 starting off, and that's not to say that we can create more going forward, but typically we'll say that all your ideal buyers all have the same revenue range, but you may target a few different job titles, if that makes sense.
So when you talk about revenue range, you mean that like the marketing message for a company that does $1 to $5 million might be different than a company that does $100 to $250 million?
Exactly.
Okay. How does all of this come together from a data perspective in order to do them any good? Like, what is that?
So really the end goal is to drive your sales pipeline. And in order to do that, you really need to utilize data to the best of our ability. And the fact that we have that data and is using it, that's what moves us forward, is really targeting the right people with the right message at the right time.
So most partners start out using like 10% of their CRM. Once you get in and apply data and segmentation and data-driven marketing, what percentage do you think that most organizations get to in the first year of like really fully using their technology?
I would say 90.
90%. And does that lead to increased revenue for them?
Absolutely.
One of the primary things about data-driven marketing is taking advantage of modern technology and the available data. So in this video, we talked a little bit about how you can use that data to set up personas, segmentation, and use that to build sales pipeline. If you've got any questions or any comments, feel free to leave them in the thread below. We'll be happy to talk with you. Thanks.